right, hey everyone. This is year 2 of my basketball season, my homemade, completely made up fantasy basketball season. I'm using Jason Graham's Basketball Time. And so finally at the end of the end of the regular season for my second year, and just have a quick look at the final standings here before we move on. So in the Pacific, Seattle with a 22-6 record. Wow, they in the off season they gained a star. So last season they were 14-14. This season 22-6. So they're up with the big dogs here. The Prairie Division, Calgary again for the second year in a row, taking the first place in the Prairie with 21-7. Although they were down from their 24-4 record last year. And in the Central, Minneapolis again leading the pack there with a 24-4 record, slightly down from their 26-2 record last year. So last year, the finals winner was Minneapolis. They defeated Calgary, and Seattle was that's a semifinal loss they had there. So pretty much all the same teams made the playoffs. Last season's playoff format was a little bit different. This season, I've got 7 teams. Last season, I had 6, and the format kind of works like this here. I'm taking the winners of each division. They get ranked 1, 2, and 3 based on points. And then the remaining 4 are the next 4 best teams according to record. And so in 4th, we had Victoria, 5th, Saskatchewan, 6th, Winnipeg, and 7th, Portland. So Saskatchewan did not make the playoffs last year. They make it this year. Let's see, have a quick look here. Saskatchewan actually were 7-21 last year. They improved to 14-14. They didn't gain a star, but I think they improved in one of their ratings. So huge improvement there. And great. So round 1 is going to be best of 3. Portland at Victoria, Winnipeg, Saskatchewan. The winners of these will play off in another best of 3. And the winner there will move on to round 2 as the 4th seed. So they'll play Minneapolis, and Calgary will be in Seattle, then to the finals for best of 7. So let's move on here quickly. And let's get on to the game. So I'm going to play 2 games today. Portland Pioneers at Victoria Tsunami, and Winnipeg Arrows at Saskatchewan Montes. So I'll just take a bit of time here to fill in their ratings. And so we have a C at D is a B. A at C is an F. C at D is a B, and A at B is a C. And for Victoria, D at C is a B, C at A, D, D at C again is a B, and B at A is a C. So you can see they're pretty close. Victoria only has the advantage with quarter 2 here with the D and F, but they do have the home advantage, and we're going to go, quarter 2. We're going to boost that D up to a C. So this should be a good series. Again, best of 3 for this first round. Winnipeg, F at D is an F. D at D is a D. Sorry, here, D. That'll be same for them. A at F is an A. C at D is a B. Okay. And D at F is a C. F at A is an F. Oh boy, look at that quarter 3, A and F. D at C is a B. Saskatchewan, home advantage. They're going to boost up. I'm going to say they're going to boost up that quarter 3. Get that F out of there. So it's an F up to a D. All right, let's get rolling. All right, got my handy dandy chart here. Pretty ratty after all of these games, but hey. All right, I'm going to roll 2 dice at a time. There's no stars in any of these ones, so 2 dice. The away team will be green, the home team will be white. And we're into game 1 here, Portland at Victoria on the B column. So B2, 21 points for Portland. B4, 26. Victoria with a 5-point lead there into quarter 2. That is an F3, 16 per quarter. And C2, Oh, 17, not much better. So at the half, it's Portland Pioneers 37, Victoria Tsunami 40, what's that? 43, 37. Okay. So Victoria with the lead going into quarter three. We have a B5, which is a 22, and a B4, a 26. Victoria continuing to lead here. Okay, last quarter with the C rating. Oh, look at that. Portland with a C6, that's a 34. Oh, they could come back here in the fourth. C1, a 24. It's a 10-point gain there, but we'll see what we get. So we're looking at Portland 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 80, 93. I'm not gonna mark it in yet. Yeah, I'm gonna mark it in 93. That's 2, 4, 6, 70, 80, 93, 93. Woo! Okay, we have a tie. We're going to overtime for the first time in a long time. I haven't had an overtime in a long time. So we're looking at overtime ratings. A versus A. Oh, I gotta go back to my other sheet there. Wow, this is cool. It's a B, so they're both rolling on the B chart. So huge comeback there for Portland in the fourth quarter. Wow, Victoria fans are in a bit of shock, I'm sure. So here we go on the B column. Oh, looks like Portland's going to pull it off. B6 is a 38. And B2, a 21. Wow, they had a huge fourth quarter and a huge overtime quarter. So this is, that's not the final. So we're looking at the final to be, so 93, 120, 131, Portland and Victoria, 110, 114, 131, 114. Nice. Okay. So Portland, Portland leads. Portland leads 1-0. In that that's a huge win. If they can win at home next year, they just sweep them in 2 games. Okay, now we're on to Winnipeg here, and again, green is for Winnipeg. Sask is white. And a 6-4, so F6, only 16 points. Not looking good for Winnipeg. C4, 22. So leading by 6, both on the D column here now. D4 is an 18. And D3 is a 24. At the half, it's the Mounties, 46. And the Arrows, let's say 30... 34? Yeah. So a pretty sizable lead here for Saskatchewan. But Winnipeg could come back here. They got the A rating here on quarter 3 compared to the D. And it's A3, 36. Yes. Big score. And a D1, 20. I believe they're ahead now. 20, 40, 66 for Saskatchewan. And 36, 46, 50. Yeah, they're way ahead. Under the B column, Saskatchewan needs a big one here, and they do not get it. B4, 26, and B1, 28. So our final here, I'm pretty sure there's no ties, this one. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 82, 90, 96. Winnipeg Arrows, 96. And Saskatchewan Mounties, 24, 60, 80, 94. Oh, so close. Woo. 96, 94. Winnipeg winning on the road. Winnipeg leads 1-0 in this series. So both road teams, big wins. Wow. Okay, great. So that's games 1 of the round 1 series. So I'll continue on here, and stay tuned for some more basketball action coming soon.